Maharashtra's revenue collections has been severely hit. Now, in this regard, a slew of decisions has been taken due to the massive revenue hit as a result of this pandemic. All departments to cut non-essential spending. No new projects will be funded, and there will be a freeze on the hiring with the exception of COVID-related projects. Additionally, the department will only get 33% of the total budget for this year 2020-21, and all the schemes and the project will have to be planned according to that. So these are, of course, some of the decisions being taken at this point, taking into consideration the revenue that has been hit because of COVID-19. Let me go across to my colleague Sandhya for further updates on this. Sandhya, definitely the impact of COVID-19 could be seen on the state's revenue. In that regard, what have been the steps taken by the government to mitigate that loss?
Purva, Maharashtra's Finance Department yesterday issued an order. In that order, all the departments were given clear instructions. First, that all the departments have to cut their non-essential expenses. Second, no new project has to be announced. And the projects which are going on and which were in the pipeline, what all projects have to be cancelled and postponed, that's something which has to be decided by the departments. In fact, this also includes those projects which were cleared before March 2020. So that also, for those projects as well, the budget allotment will be stopped. Apart from that, the projects which are actually ongoing, which have started, the departments have to keep in mind that for those projects also, the department will get only 33% of the budget which was allotted for this particular finance year, that is 2020 to 2021. Second, there will be absolute freeze on the hirings in all the departments except those departments who are running a COVID-19 related project. There will be no hiring for another year. Apart from that, there will be no function, no program, no unnecessary functions also by any other department has to be organized. For courts infrastructure expenditure as well, the order says that court will be sought guidelines and advice on what can be cut down. And apart from that, if we talk about the whole thing, this is actually about keeping the expense in check. Apurva, absolutely no new project to be announced for next one financial year in Maharashtra.
Okay. All right, Sandhya, many thanks for joining us and bringing us all those updates.